Okay, question number 12. There are 10 socks in the drawer. 7 of the socks are brown, 3 of the socks are grey. Bevan takes at random 2 socks from the drawer at the same time. Complete the probability tree diagram. Now, because he's taking them out at the same time, on the first pick, there will be 10 socks in the drawer. But obviously he's going to take 1 sock out of the drawer. So on the second pick, there's only going to be 9 socks left in the drawer. So all our probabilities are going to be out of 9 on the second pick. Okay, now on the first pick, the probability they're brown, because there are 7 of them shown up here, there's 7 out of 10. So there's 3 grey socks, so probability it's going to be grey is 3 out of 10. So if there's 7 brown socks on the first pick, that's going to reduce down to 6 out of 9. The greys are going to stay the same as 3 out of 9. If, however, he picks a grey sock out first, so that 3 will reduce to 2 for the grey, and the brown will remain the same at 7. 7 nines plus 2 nines is 1. 6 nines out of 3 nines is 1. Okay. So we've now got the probability that he gets a brown and a brown, which is, if you follow along the branches of the tree diagram, 7 out of 10 multiplied by 6 out of 9, which is 42 out of 90. The probability gets a brown followed by a grey. The probability of a brown followed by a grey is 7 out of 10 times by 3 out of 9. Now, which is 21 out of 90. The probability that gets a grey followed by a brown is 3 out of 10 so along 3 out of 10 multiplied by 7 out of 9, which is 21 out of 90. And the probability that gets a grey followed by a grey followed by a grey is 3 out of 10 multiplied by 2 out of 9, which is 6 out of 90. So, part B, work out the probability that Bevan takes 2 socks of the same colour. So we can get 2 socks of the same colour by either getting a brown and a brown, or a grey followed by a grey. So we can have either 42 out of 90 plus 6 out of 90. So the probability of getting a brown and a brown is 42 out of 90 plus 6 out of 90 is 48 out of 90. And that's our answer for the probability that Bevan takes 2 socks of the same colour. We don't need to simplify our answer of 48 out of 90 because it doesn't ask us to simplify the fraction.